this, and they're saying to defend themselves, no, 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 we predicted it. We told you this was going to happen. But the people that normally convey our forecasts to FEMA and other state agencies and so on, you fired them under
Exactly.
Doge.
Exactly.
And
They
so
were fired.
they're not here, and that would have helped.
Yes. Yes, that's absolutely true. They were fired under Doge. And I'm going to go a little bit farther than that, deeper, or further, whichever is, I think it's further. Anyway, when you appropriate funds for the Pentagon that the Pentagon doesn't even ask for, you take away funds that could have been spent on public works, including flood control. Right? This happened in Utah 10 years ago. It happened in Iowa 12 or 13 years ago. When you would rather buy another B-2 bomber or 3 or 4 more F-35s instead of to create flood control mechanisms along these rivers that you know are going to flood, and then you're shocked that people die, then that's on you. That's on our leadership. And that's what we saw here. These people died unnecessarily.
Okay, so let me put on my harsh hat right now. So a local official, presumably conservative, but maybe not, said that people there just don't want to pay higher taxes. That
Okay.
they could have local and state officials handle this, but they don't want to hire them. They don't want to pay for the resources, and therefore this is just going to keep happening.
That's an op-ed right there, Ted. I might write that today.
Is that fair? Is that victim blaming? Or, I mean, to me, this is why. I mean, I do think even if that's true, this is the case for federal government.
Absolutely.
Sometimes local municipalities don't know what's good for them, and they need a little bit of the big great white father from Washington to weigh in and tell them what's what.
Yep, that's exactly right.